today. Yes. Today let's see conjunctions and connectors. Conjunctions. Conjunctions, or we call it as connectors. So the word tells you that it is being connected. Connectors is connecting. Junction also the similar term, that is it conjoins, that is it junctions, there where you meet, where you join. Okay, yes, that is called as conjunctions or connectors. Yes, we connect two sentences or two or more words, two words or more sentences using the word conjunction. So those words we call it as, which is being used for connecting two sentences or two or more sentences or two words, we call it as conjunctions or connectors. Yes. Here we have conjunctions of two types, that is coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. Yes, in sentences we have three types of sentences, that is simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. Simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. Simple sentence is very simple, that is I love chocolates. Yes. Or else it will be sentences with in spite of hard working, he lost it. Yes. So this in spite of hard work, because of, in case of, in the event of, verb plus ing, being. So these words are all, we call it as phrases. What do you call this? We call this as phrases. These words, phrases, we use it in simple sentence. In simple sentence only we use these words. In compound sentence and complex sentence we use the conjunctions. Compound and complex we use the conjunctions. So conjunctions words are and, but, or, yet, still, so. All these words we call it as compound conjunctions. Complex conjunctions means as, since, because, if, unless. All this we call it as, we use it in complex sentence. So under, but, or, yet, still, otherwise, all these words use it in the compound sentence, and as, since, because, if, unless, all these words you use it in the complex sentence. Yes. So now the sentences, the conjunctions which we use in compound sentence, we call it as coordinating conjunction, which we are using in compound sentence, that is under, but, or. That is two sentences will stand separately. You can join them using by the word and, but, or like this. But subordinating conjunctions is, the sentence will have a clause in it and it will have a subordinate clause. That is, the sentence will depend on the main clause. So in the complex sentence only we can divide the sentence into two, that is main clause and subordinate clause. Main clause and subordinate clause. Yes, now you can ask me what is this clause? Yes, previously I told you phrase. Phrase means group of words. Just group of words. It will not give you the complete meaning. But clause is, again, it's a group of words which gives you a complete meaning. It will give you a complete meaning. We can call that as a sentence. A sentence is called as a clause. So group of words, that is also, but it will give you a main complete meaning. So that is called as main clause. Now the subordinate clauses, this sentence, this is also again a sentence, it's a clause, but it depends on the main clause for its meaning, for its completion, for its understanding. Okay, so that's why we call this a subordinate. Subordinate means someone dependent on others. Yes. Now, for example, You can see the sentences. So as I already told you, in it's in a book, you can see here coordinating conjunctions links two or more words, clauses or phrase or equal sentences of equal importance. Some common coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, therefore, as well as, to, else, otherwise, still, yet, while, however, so, consequently, for, etc. So these we call it as coordinating conjunctions. Yes. Some common subordinating conjunctions are after, as, until, unless, when, whenever, as soon as if, as though, because, before, even if, even though, if, since, so that, though, till, where, wherever, whether, while, why, etc. Yes. So all this we call it as subordinating conjunction. Here you can see a sentence, a simple sentence is given. The bus had left before he came. Yes, now here you can see that the bus had left. This is a main clause. The bus had left, gone, it's over. But there is something. What is the purpose? Why we are saying here the bus had left? Yes, here he came before. So this sentence is depending on this. So for this understanding, before he came, something has happened. So for that, it depends on the main clause. So this we call it as subordinate clause. And here the conjunction before, the word before, which are used here, the word before, we call it as subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction. Yes. So these two sentences are being joined by the word using before. Yes. And there is another conjunction called correlative conjunction. Correlative conjunction. These correlative conjunctions are very special. Yes. They always come in pair. Correlative. They will be always in a pair. Examples like either, always, either combination is or. Next, neither, combination is nor. Either or, neither nor. Remember, always is n. Yes. So neither nor. Next, not only. Whenever you get not only, you will have the combination of but also. Okay. Yes. So here you can see that either or, both and, neither nor, not only but also, such as, such that, so as, so as, no sooner than, rather than. Always whenever er comes, immediately there will be a combination of than, rather than, whether or. Yes. Example, I am not only a singer. The sentence is given here. I am not only a singer but also a musician. So there are two things which he can do it. That is, he can sing and he can play music. So that he is saying that I am not only a singer but also a musician. Yes. So this is a combination of correlative conjunctions. Always it will be in a pair. Now, you can see in the it's in a book, coordinating conjunctions. These conjunctions join words, phrases or clauses of equal rank. She ran fast and won the game. So here what is the conjunction here? That is a coordinating. So that is and. She ran fast. It's a separate sentence. She won the game. Actually here we have to give she. If you give she won the game. So that is another clause. So these two clauses, two main clause, we can add by using the word and. Next, God made the country and man made the town. Yes, so this God made the country is one sentence, man made the town is another sentence. Get ready soon or you will miss the bus. Or, here this or is a conjunction. I requested him but he did not do the work. Yes, but. Behave well or else. Behave well or else you will suffer. Yes, so these are the coordinating conjunctions. Next is subordinating conjunctions join two clauses. Make hay while the sun shines. Ravi reached the exam hall before the school bell had rung. Yes, here this while is the conjunction, before is the conjunction. Of place, this is for time. While, before all denotes the time. And for place, where, wherever, whence, whither. You will find your books where you had placed them. Enga vechu angada irukum book. Yes. You can see the beauty wherever you are in Uti. Yes. Wherever you see in Uti, you can see the beautiness. Of concession. Though, although, even though. These all three words are same meaning. It gives you the same meaning. Though, although, even though. All these three tells you about irundhalum. He worked hard. Though he worked hard, he failed. Okay, so though he worked hard, he failed. Yes. So this though tells that in spite of his work, hard work, so already I gave you in the phrases sentence that in spite of his hard work, in spite of his hard work, he failed. So this is simple sentence. Phrase. Phrase is simple sentence and though is complex sentence. Now you can see this. You can transform this one form into the other form by using these conjunctions. Now for this though, whenever though, although, even though comes, similar combination of but, yet, still. This is for compound sentences. So now here you can write he worked hard, but he failed. Yet he failed, still he failed. You can say anything. You can use any word here. Got it? Yes, so this is a combination. So for phrase, there is for simple sentence, in spite of hard working, and a complex sentence, though, although, even though, and for complex compound sentence, but, yet, still. Yes, this is the combination. Next, comparison. So already in a degrees of comparison, you have seen this. Whenever as comes, there will be not or so. Next, than, that is a combination. Next, correlative conjunctions, pair of conjunctions. Shruti wants either the chocolates or the cake. So either or. She said she would like to have both the chocolates and the cake. You can have neither the cake nor the ice cream. You can see the conjunctions. You can underline this. Yes, underline the conjunction in the following sentences. Revati and Rohini are friends. So here and.